I guess I was really coming down with something. I don't know. But we're going to toast it up anyway and make it through the day. How we do. You know how we do. I came home yesterday. I went to sleep. And I was done. So, I got a meeting today. I have to be at the adventure this morning. But I don't know if I'm going to make it all the way through. It is what it is. So let's go and get started. So first off, I want to welcome you to the Congregation of the Mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim, and of course, you know this is the Daily Toast, and of course, it's a Heart of a Simmer production. Simmer, what's up? You sick too? Well, we strive to blow up your old paradigm. We're not playing here. Let's get it started. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Deep breath now. And now grab your glass for some water. Get your picture of that water. Lift that picture of that water. Simply pour some water. Shouts out to Brother Gye-Nyame. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body, drink some water. Move your body, drink some water. Family, move your body. Drink. Or should we say, move, then drink. Hey, now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then. And now take your breath and drink some water. Lift and pour yourself some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, live, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy, family. 4 pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Man, hey. But take your breath last time. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Family, family, family. I want to say great, great, great Kuji Chagalia to each and every one of you. Those of you that are checking me out on Facebook, if you want to try a different experience and get in on some of the contests, as well as get some of the points that some of the Daily Toasters got, get into the contest. Right now, in the lead still, we have Brother Kwame with 4,400 points. Let's give him a round of applause. Let's see who else is got. Let's see who else in here. Kwame blowing everybody away. Even myself. Well, Miss Navita's at 965. Let's see who else on here. We got a whole bunch of people on here. So, but Kwame is killing them. He's killing them. But that's how it goes. You know, that's how it goes. You know, let's see. Hold on here. They got, okay. So Kwame is up at 4,400 points. I still have to I haven't figured out how to use the whole thing yet. But it's a beautiful thing. All right, so for the help drink today, what Brother Hatim got is I have some honey and lemon water. Oh man, that's a lot of, hold on, that's a lot of honey stuck at the bottom there. I'm gonna eat that that lemon too. Honey and lemon. Cause I was waking up coughing and I'm like sitting up here like, I'm the Daily Toaster. What's going on here? What's going on? I went to the job yesterday. I walked into the office like, I can't do it. You know, you got all the way out. I was hyped up. I was like, I walked in. I said, I can't do this today. Oh, this cup is almost done, unfortunately. All right, so we got that. That's the health drink. Got the little piece of lemon up in there. What our articles do? Just get it in, bruh. Just get it in. I'm still working on getting mine together. But actually, let's say we go all the way. I get it, cause we ain't do January. Let's do last week of February. So we'll say the last Kumba in February. That's when I'm gonna make articles due, so that everybody have an opportunity to get them in. And no, I'm not trying to put a rush on you. I can dig it. I understand. Oh my God. So here we go. So let's go on through this toast, because I'm gonna still have to take Cleve to school. It's got to make stuff happen. Stuff still got to happen, even when you sick on an adventure, right? But what's crazy is that even though I'm not how can I put it? I'm not at 100%. I'm not below 50. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, boom. I mean, just doing some of this stuff can help, turn some of this stuff around. I'm not necessarily dying. I'm not feeling the best, but I'm not dying. And that's a beautiful piece, So let's go and raise up our glass first to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call the Creator. We lift up that glass and we say, Ashe. Raising that glass. From there, family, where do we go? We go to that list of our ancestors. Let's get it popping. We got our ancestors in the house. We got Miles Brown, Mizan, Robert the Texan, Davis Hearn Brown, Sr., Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Chris Fanny, Gaston, Eileen, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Marco Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, Normal X, Sapet Maya Ra, Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman. My mind go blank after Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Actor Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullen, the Luxor Brother, Miss Eda Booker Crawley, Miss Ree Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Lawrence Johnson, Mr. Remy McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Anna Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Chris Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Runderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susan B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sel Weller, Vita Farmer, Agoso Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, May Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Gerald Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Sullivan Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mitchell Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sergeant Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankston, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kenty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails, Serenia Thornton, Bernice Quails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.E. Johnson, Delrita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West, Sr. Well, hold on. Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.E. Johnson, Delrita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, Jane Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinez, Dan Hamilton Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas Lula Berry, Lacey Ellen Ohio, Frank Russell Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Mina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Sterling Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Diddy Monaries, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan, William Walter West, Angela Perez, Elder Basiji Polani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DeFridas Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Hadley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spradling, Kevin Spradling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Cadney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Peanut Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Gardner Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensenbaugh, Hazel Gatley, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irvin, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClellan, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G. 2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Cleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Joe Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Darren Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Annie McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, I'm Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Hare, Tubman Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno Baby Hatch, Asim, Allie Miller, Housie Hashtag, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders. Where am I at? John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Preston Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, and Lady Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ada Casey, Thomas Kofer, Vivian Stevenson, Simona Ann Lewis, Cornell Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Kiwi Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Manila, Albert Smiley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.A. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Mira Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Sheikh Maha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broaders, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Cooper, George Swan, Emmanuel Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We raise our, my fault, we got our black book, Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Yoda Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Poore, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shank Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damon Tower, Stina Banks, Joseph Bigham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McKell, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quasi Sappo, Candace Simmons, Severin Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Clarence Loken, Elizabeth Johnson, Frank Smith, Stacey Trice, Denise Goray, Nathaniel Hassan Turner, Khaled is in transition, Nigel Turner, Demetrius Lewis Flint, Alberta Woods, Geneva Simmons, Daniel Tilley, Angeline Gash, Sharifa, Oscar Kane, Audrey Gripper, Dominique Nichols, Ruthie Lane Johnson, Teresa Sambu, Aunt Maxine, Uncle James, Henry Margaret III, Tamara Dowdy, Nicole Harris, Julia Taylor, Richard Bozeman II, Ruth Carter, John Carter, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Desandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henrietta II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alonte Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem Nkomo, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Karimi Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Dusty Woods, Tillar Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Antonia Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Nettie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samanda Damon, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Morrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Morrow, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Kofer, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J.A. Lacey, also known as Tooth to Don, and then we have Savior Winston. We lift up our glass and we salute all of our ancestors, and we say it together with one powerful ashe. Shouts out to Miss Cynthia Johnson. I see you out there. So from there, family, we raise our glass up to the present moment, because we done toasted our ancestors and we toasted the past. So now we want to toast the present moment. Right now, we want to give a round of applause to all the Coogee Chakalia babies. Thank you so kind. Thank you. Yes. It is Coogee Chakalia, the best day of the week, at least in my opinion. Coogee Chakalia, best day of the week. Family, I want to say, activate those reticular formations. Get out there and find Coogee. Coogee Chakalia is all around you. Find it, take a picture of it, post it up on our Facebook page at Coogee Chakalia found, Coogee Chakalia, hashtag Coogee Chakalia, hashtag Coogee Chakalia found, hashtag Coogee Chakalia day, hashtag Coogee baby, right? You know how you do it. I want to lift a cousin up, Ginger Rogers, who passed a week ago. Just hit it once. All right. Shouts out to Miss Ginger Rogers as well on the list. Ginger Rogers. So family, for those that don't know, Coochie Chocolate means self-determination. The demonic principle of the day is justice. The color is indigo. I got on black today. It's indigo. Correspondence. Male name is Kwabana. Female name is Abana. So shouts out to all those Coochie babies. So we raise up our glass and we say, oh, my fault. You know, we got to go a little bit deeper than that. In this moment, family, in this moment is power. So we have to reach for that power, make that power work for us, right? Guide that power so it can work for us. And in it working for us, it'll help us keep our promise to keep our pledge to our ancestors so that we may fulfill the promise towards our future generations. So we lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, we toast our future generations. We toast our children, children onto infinity, you know, hoping to bring the best up out of them. I can't wait to see some of the things that they bring to the earth. So we lift up our glass and we salute them and we say Ashe. From their family, we raise our glass and we toast all of our relations and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, where do we go, family? It's very simple. From all of our relations, we get up and we move. And when we move to, Brother Hatil, we move to, you ready? We move to that selfish toast. That's right. Time for you. Get that selfish toast in. What is it that you need? Because if you ain't together, then the toast ain't going to be together. We got to make sure we get you together. So what is it that you need in this moment to move towards your greatness? Raise the glass to that and we say Ashe. Last but not least, family, I want to toast the most magnificent, the most marvelous, the most beautiful, the most uplifting, outstanding individual in the room. I want to toast you and we say Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Family, I want to wish you peace, power, and joy. In 100 years, cat in, as we say in Gye-Nyame. No fancy words this morning. Maybe we might be able to do a show tonight. Hold on. Well, the way I'm feeling, I'm going to come in and go to sleep. So I'm just be honest. So if we do a show, if I come in, I'm feeling a lot better, and we're going to get it done. But if not, you know, and it'll be folk tales for grown folks, and, you know, I ain't going to pull out the folk tale right now. So, family, y'all have a great, great day, and I pray that your day will be as beautiful and as powerful as you are. So I raise my glass to you, and we out. That drink was pretty good. All right, family. Let's get it. Let's see.